Now, every year, there are those artists that just come back to try and see if they can represent their country for a second time, or even if this time around they can actually crack that national final and go across to Eurovision itself. Yes, it's the award for Best National Final Comeback. Let's go straight across to Martin for the first nomination.
Well, just 2 words. I do, or maybe a few words. I do. I'll be Ghana from Melody Festival. Superb act. I think everybody watched it, was blown away by it. I think if we were still in Schlager territory, they would have done, from maybe the 90s again when they had Eloise, then I think they would have been there again. But obviously, they were never going to win. But I think it was nice that they were there and that Christian Bortman, whoever organised the running order, put them last in this final. And they just had a great routine, and it was, it was as if they'd never been away. It was superb, and they're sort of most memorable comeback act for me, anyway.
Fantastic. Moving on to Mitchell. Mitchell, what's your nomination for Best Comeback? No, Mitchell seems to have frozen slightly. We'll go.
Best comeback will be Mitchell when he finally
yeah.
Sorry, I'm having issues. Can you hear me?
We can. Oh, you just muted yourself again, Mitchell. If you unmute yourself, we're looking for your nomination for Best Comeback. No, Mitchell has got technical difficulties. In which case, Nicholas, you get to make the second nomination for the Best Comeback.
Yes, I'm gonna give it to the guy from Hungary. I cannot pronounce his name, but the reason I say that is because I didn't like his song when he represented his country the first time. Didn't like it at all. So I expected this song to be something that I didn't like either. I thought that would be his style, but you know what? He came back with something that was still his style, but different enough to appeal to other people. And I really like the song, so I'm gonna give it to him.
Okay, let's take Mitchell's nomination, Best Comeback.
Okay, this is an obscure nomination, but I'm going to nominate Laurel Barker. She has come back. She's written what she's striving for world domination, clearly. And so I think that deserves a nod in comeback from a songwriter's point of view.
Okay. Moving on to Oben.
I'm gonna nominate this woman as much as I can. I am in love with her. I'm obsessed with her, and I want EB to use a wild card and bring her just for the sake of bringing her. Hera Björk, moving on. Amazing. She should come back again and again.
Okay, moving on to Alistair.
There's only one winner for me, the fantastic Arja Saijonmaa, who came back for Sweden this year after quite a bit of a gap. She's taken part in Melody Festival and a couple of times in '87 and 2005, I think it was, both with amazing songs. Look, the Melody Festival and audience has changed over the years. The big Schlager divas that we saw 10 years ago guaranteeing their place in the final just aren't there anymore. So it was no real surprise that this song missed out getting through the semi-final in Gothenburg by some distance. But it's good to know that there will always, every year, be a place somewhere in about 5th or 6th place in the first semi-final for a Schlager diva. And this year we got it from the wonderful Arja Saijonmaa. I mean, she must be at least 95 now, but is looking absolutely amazing. And she's still got a good pair of lungs on her.
This is true. She can still sing. Let's move on to David. Best national final comeback.
Yeah. Oh my God. This is tough. I'm gonna give some honorable mentions. Ella Bjork, Senarum Salu. I think I pronounced her name right. Lena Helen. But my nomination. I think she was fantastic. I gotta say, for me, she was trying to redeem herself from 9 years ago. I gotta say, Anna Wagner, though, 100%, she was good on stage. I gotta say, Anna Wagner. I gotta say, Anna Wagner.
Yeah, brilliant. Let's move on to Joe.
I love Navina Bustovic, and I think she did an amazing job. She's a powerhouse. Let's just say her vocals are powerhouse. Lovable ballad, great song. She's great.
Okay, and finally, my co-host Stuart.
Tom, it can be only one man that addressed the Eurovision world in 2006 and made his return in 2019 through the back door in Belarus. It can be only one man. That man is Daz Sampson and Nonna with the song Kinky Boots, Tom.
Oh, Stuart, what a fantastic nomination. You totally and utterly outplace my nomination, which is Martin Stenmark. Melody Festival, and I thought he really did come back with a really decent song there. I thought he was unlucky not to get past into the final, but do you know what? I think it obviously took a lot of courage and stuff for him to come back as well, especially after winning it and not doing as well as expected when it came to the actual song contest as well.